don't understand that. But what up, fellas?
Hey, Chance.
What's up?
What's up, man?
There we go.
Come on.
That's what it do. So, this is day 2 attacking that one problem. It'd be interesting to see how they solve it. I've been along for the process this whole time, and sometimes these moments right here are the most valuable because they allow you to learn. So, I'm gonna see how they plan on fixing this boo-boo. So as you can see, these are one of those like uncalculated risks. Things you don't expect to run into you. But risks that you take when you're stepping out on a leap of faith like this. But the real thing, in my opinion, is how you bounce back from it. I mean, as cliche as it sounds, is how you get back up and how you go about finding a remedy for whatever obstacle you're facing, or problem that you're facing. So, learning curve, you know, at least now I know how to do it. Sucks that it happened, but. Not every day is beers and happiness and laughter and all that shit like that. Some days you're fixing problems. It's not as fun as knocking walls down, but you'll see me down low. We're sitting there trying to clean some of this stuff up. Ran into that little hiccup, but it ain't nothing. We're gonna keep rolling, baby. Ooh.
Man, get to work.
All right, master. How's it digging? How's it digging? They got a nigga working.
Hey, we can't get canceled now. Keep working.
Can't get canceled. This south of the border work right here. Good God, man. Ready to get high.
High off his dust.
So what?
High off his towel dust.
Shit, yeah, I'm about to say I'm high as fuck off the drawer. Hire me if you need some Mexican work.
Don't hire shit. Don't. That's not the one. Looks like some terrible shit right here. We got a foundation issue. Had some water damage underneath the house. Made the house settle on the load-bearing wall that goes all the way down the middle. Got a high point over there, so this part needs to be jacked up. It really needs to be jacked up all the way down the house. And then we're gonna take out the subfloors. Before we do that, obviously, this is a subfloor. Those are your floor joists. Once we jack the house up, the floor joists have to be sistered, which means you attach another floor joist essentially to the floor joist. Once you get it level and jacked, you put that sister to keep everything level, then you go back with the plywood. And then we'll go from there. Put the new plywood back down. Look how nasty this room is, bro. Do not smoke cigs. If you do, clean your damn fans. I'm sick of seeing this shit. Y'all nasty motherfuckers. Cough, cough, head ass. Yeah, see, Justin was about this size when he was about 12 years old. Actually, this motherfucker was so big in high school when he drove up next to me, I thought he was gonna kidnap me. I didn't know who the fuck it was. He rolled down the window, I said, oh shit.
I wish I would have grew about 5 more inches out of it in the league, man. Now I'm reduced to doing work for the white man.
I don't know what league he's talking about, but he would have been in the league.
As you can see, this tile was sitting on about 3 inches of straight mortar. I said, Justin, go in there and measure how thick that mortar is. He came out in about 3 seconds and he said, it's 3 inches thick. I said, Justin, I didn't see you bring a measuring tape in there. How'd you know that was 3 inches? And he said, I bet my life on it.
Nigga trying to say my dick was 3 inches, man.
All right, Cole, so let me ask you this. You see where our progress is right now at lunchtime, halfway through the day, right? What has to get done for you to feel like the day has been a good day? But what do you want to see completed by the end of the day?
Let's finish demo on both bathrooms. Clean up. Take the little trim off the wall. There's a middle piece of trim that goes down the whole house. Outdated, ugly. Okay. It's got to be pulled off. All right. That's simple. Clean up the kitchen. Finish the little demo in the kitchen. Have it prepped so tomorrow we can pull up the subfloors and make sure that everything's prepared to be jacked. We got to jack up the house, so we got to prep for tomorrow. We're gonna rebuild this whole house by the end of the day, and in honor of my man Cole. Hey.